Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cutting Up with Bae channel. I'm Chef Bae and today we're making some seafood potato salad. So I have some unthawed shrimp here. They're jumbo shrimp I got from Restaurant Depot and I'm going to season them with some Chef Bae Seafood Seasoning. This seasoning is low on sodium, so I'm going to add about 1.5 teaspoons of this seasoning. Next, I'm going to take my scallops and I'm going to add a little bit of that seafood seasoning as well as some smoked paprika to it as well. I like the larger scallops, but I couldn't find any, so these smaller scallops will work as well. I'll be sure to leave the link for the seasonings in the description box below with the recipe. Next, I'm going to mix our scallops up until they're nice and combined. And now we're going to start on cooking our seafood. I'm going to start off by using some Chef Bae garlic butter. Throw that into our pan. And normally I use the garlic butter for like a dipping sauce or just to add more flavor to a dish. But you can also cook with it as well. We're going to add our shrimp to the pan and cook the shrimp for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. These shrimp are a little larger, so they do take a little longer to cook than the smaller shrimp. And I have the heat on medium-high heat. So next we're going to do the same thing for our scallops. Add just a little bit of that garlic bay butter and then we're going to throw our scallops in. Now one thing I noticed about the smaller scallops is that they have a lot of water that comes out when you cook them in the pan. But when you have those larger scallops, I don't run into that problem as much. After those are cooked, I'm going to dice them up and set them aside. Now we're going to move on to the next part of our recipe. Now you want to grab a bowl and add in some mayonnaise. For this recipe, I'm using Duke's mayonnaise, but you can use Hellmann's. And if you like a sweeter mayo, you can use Miracle Whip as well. I'm then going to add some mustard and then I'm going to add some sweet relish. Keep in mind you can substitute the sweet relish for dill relish. That's just a personal preference of mine. And the good thing about a recipe is you can modify it to your liking. Next, I'm going to add some diced celery, some diced red onion, and some chopped up eggs. Now, if you don't have red onion, you can definitely use a yellow onion or a white onion. I just personally like the red onion with this recipe because it's not too overwhelming or strong. Next, I'm going to add some Chef Bae Seasoned Salt and I'm going to add some Old Bay Seasoning as well. And if you don't have any Chef Bae seasoning, you can definitely season your seafood potato salad with some salt, some black pepper, some onion powder, even some garlic powder to kick it up a notch. I'm also going to add in some smoked paprika. And the reason I love adding smoked paprika because you can literally taste the smoky flavor that comes with the paprika. If you get the regular kind, you don't have that smokiness and flavor that comes with it. Now that our seafood is cooled off, we're going to add in our diced shrimp, and I cut the scallops in half. We're going to add those as well as some jumbo lump crab meat. I know I should have added more crab meat, but I ate most of it because it's so good. I just eat it straight out the can, and before I know it, I only have a few chunks left, so don't judge me, but crab meat is one of my favorite seafoods. And if you're like me, let me know in the comments what your favorite seafood is. Now I boiled my potatoes for about 15 to 20 minutes and I diced them up. I then added them to the bowl and now I'm going to mix everything until it's well combined, until everything is thoroughly mixed up. Now the next thing I did was grab me a cute little heart bowl. I'll leave the link for the bowls in the description box as well. I'm going to pile this bowl up high with our potato salad and then I'm going to take some shrimp and I'm going to put that on top. If you have some leftover scallops or if you have any leftover crab meat, you can add that on top as well. And while I'm doing that, if you guys have not hit the like button, please do me a favor and do so now. So now it's time to finish this dish off. We're going to take some more of that smoked paprika and we're going to garnish the top of the potato salad with that. Then we're going to take some parsley and we're going to sprinkle that on top as well. If you don't have parsley, you can even add thinly sliced green onion and that will be a great alternative as well. As you can see, this potato salad not only looks amazing, but trust me, it tastes delicious as well. And whether you're making it for just a Sunday dinner side dish or for a holiday, your family will surely love it. Thanks for watching, guys.